For the first time with the boys?
It feel great to be out there, just in a football environment again, just being out there with the ball down, going through like actual football plays other than like combine training, what I've been doing for the last few months. So it felt great.
Anything different than college minicamp?
Probably the technique part and just the more like attention to details on the little things. I could say it's probably the most different part of it so far.
Saw you working with Aaron Cromer a little bit. What were your interactions with Coach Cromer before you came here, and what was it like out there with him today?
It was kind of the same as it was going through the whole draft process. His personality, the type of coach he is, it's kind of the same feeling I got of when I met him at the combine and other times before I was picked here. So it was just good and just fun actually just being out there in the environment, being coached by him.
O'Cyrus, talked about first impressions a second ago. Is this pretty much what you expected, and how valuable do you think, I suppose you won't know until the veterans join, but how valuable do you think this time is as you transition to the National Football League?
I think it's real valuable. It's kind of like just getting I want to say a fresh start, but like just a pre-run of how everything's gonna be with when the other guys get here, and just kind of give me a chance to learn the offense, to feel comfortable in the offense, to learn the plays and things like that. I feel like this whole time is very important for me to get down the basics of the offense so I could play as fast as I can when everybody else get here and have a chance. Mm-hmm.
How much of is this process that you've been able to digest? I mean, from playing your last game at Florida to to training to going to visits to all types of organizations, getting drafted, and then now all of a sudden you're here in the Bills uniform.
It's been a lot. I actually thought about it last night. It's been a long ride since my last game, but honestly, I just try to take it one day at a time and just enjoy it, because I hear that's what a lot of guys been telling me, like just enjoy the time because it go by fast. And before I wouldn't believe it, but when I think about it, my freshman year in college, they told me the same thing, and then it went by fast. So right now, I'm just kind of just enjoy taking one day at a time.
How do Cromer's techniques and what he's teaching you compare to what you've been doing through your college career?
It's a little different because of he used techniques based off like our body types. So like some guys are a little more powerful or quicker, so like they use different techniques. So I like how he kind of flexible with it. Like you don't have to do it a certain way. You just like prefer you do it this way, or just you can tweak his techniques a little bit to fit the way your play style is. So I like it.
So even if it's the same guy playing your position, both playing left guard, let's say, maybe a bigger guy versus a smaller guy, he might teach it differently because it's more conducive to that body type?
Yeah, basically, yeah. So I like that type of coaching, how he does it. Just give me the kind of like put me in the best position to be the best player I can be. Yeah.
Now, were you comfortable playing on the left side today? I see you over there on the left side a little bit.
Oh yeah. I'm more comfortable on the right, but today was more just trying to get good with the left, because I play way more right. So just coaches wanted me to like do like the individual drills and indie stuff like that, mostly the left. And the team, I was mostly right. We're just switching the left like a few plays, not too many, but throughout the whole time, I plan on working both sides.
In college, when you made the jump to Florida, you changed level of competition a little bit. Do you think that kind of prepares you more recently to make another jump in level of competition here?
Yeah, I definitely do. Because of how the situation was, from me leaving Lafayette to going to Florida, beating new people and things, it's kind of the same here. Like I was training with the same people I knew every day for the combine, then we all left, and now we're at different places, and it kind of feel like the same type of vibe. So I came here and like meeting new people is kind of like the same feel, and I feel like it definitely got me ready for that, and kind of know what to expect in a different environment with new people, how to learn people, how to move around and stuff like that. So it definitely helped me out.
I know you just said you were here to meet new people, but playing with Richard Garage again, what was that like today?
It was fun just being able to go out there and practice with him again. I mean, in college, like we knew it was our last year, and the chances of us playing together wasn't real high. But the fact that we actually was out there again, and we I was at right guard, he was at right tackle, just playing on action on side of each other. Because at Florida, we didn't get to play on side of each other because I was at right, he was at left. But being out there, actually playing on side on was like it was fun. Just like go out there and have fun with my brother. So yeah.
When did you find out he would be out here? Like, what was that like? Did you find out from him or from the team?
I found out. I found out from the coach when we was doing interviews and stuff. Not when we was doing meetings and stuff over Zoom before I came up here. I found out then. So that's so since then I kind of just been talking to him about it, kind of like catching with the speed on the plays and things like that. So when we come in, we can like be able to play our best.
Is it like having multiple of your former teammates like go through this with you? Like, not a lot of guys get to like have college teammates come to the next level with them. Has it helped to like have guys you know already like going through it at the same time?
I feel like it definitely helps. Just even if it don't help a lot, just a little bit. Just seeing a familiar face and every now and then, especially on the team, it just gives you somebody else you can talk to. I mean, other guys, we're gonna eventually build a relationship with them, but coming in like first 2-3 days is like gonna be the hardest day. So having somebody you can talk to that you've been around for the last year, and I got that in Shorter and Richard. So having this to be able to talk to somebody, get that just be able to kind of like relax at the end of the day and talk about how it was, things like that, just reminisce, kind of like makes it a little bit easier and just makes it not as taxing as it can be. So I like it.
Familiarity, did the cat make the trip?
No, not yet. I'm gonna get up here soon though, for sure.